So here is how I do my stop motion. So one of the first things you always need to focus on is your lighting, because it really stinks when the sun kind of messes up your whole thing. So it's always good to just cover up the sun. And then also turn off any other lights you're not planning to use. So here is what my table usually looks like when animating, but we will clear it off for this demonstration. So here is my little stand that I use. It's not the best, but it does its job and keeps the camera still. And here's the lamp that I will be using. So you can see right here, this is what the room looks like with just the lamp, but then with the window open, it totally changes things. So that's why it's always good to cover up the windows. So you can see that if you put the light in different spots, that you get a different kind of effect. So it's always good before to decide where you want your light. So one of the most important things after lighting and some other things is your frames. So this is going at 8 frames per second right now. I like to go at 12 frames per second, but it's really important that you choose at the start what type of frames you want or how many you want. So here's an example of something going at 1 frame per second. You really don't know what's going to show up pretty much at this speed. But if you go at like 8 frames per second or something like that, you have to make lots of frames. So if you don't make enough, some things will just appear and then disappear really fast. So it mostly just matters how much time you're willing to put in and what kind of style you want to go for. And then the last thing is it matters where your camera goes. So you can either have your camera be still the whole time and have your characters move, or you can have your camera move around or slide around.